we have on this?
Well, of course, it's a big Mirror Now impact which we are bringing to our viewers. Now, the action has been initiated and more trouble mounting up for Pooja Khedkar IS for allegedly forging her certificates, her medical as well as caste certificates. Now, the order letter which we will try and read, it mentions that the district training program has put on hold with immediate effect of Pooja Khedkar, and this is a big breaking which is coming in. Pooja Khedkar has been relieved from the duty of a trainee IS officer. That is coming to fore now. Action has been initiated against Pooja Khedkar. Remember, there are several charges against her wherein we can see that many times she has forged her documents. She has given up the medical certificates from different locations. However, when she was asked to give a proper medical examination at AIIMS in Delhi, there she failed to be present. She postponed it, remember, for 5 times, and 6th time when she appeared, she didn't give the exam completely. She was asked to do a MRI. She refused, citing a reason claustrophobia. However, but this is a big breaking which is coming in, that Pooja Khedkar's IS training program is put on hold and she is relieved from her duties as a trainee IS officer. This is a big breaking coming in.
All right, Srishti, thanks very much for joining us with those details. So the big breaking news coming in regarding Pooja Khedkar case, the fraud IAS officer who's been accused of submitting fake certificates right from her caste status to her physical and mental health. She has been accused of producing and submitting fake certificates, and now, as the probe continues, the latest development in this case, she's been recalled to the academy and Pooja Khedkar has been relieved of all duties. Srishti, clearly, just the fact that the law has finally caught up with Pooja Khedkar, it is a Mirror Now impact for our viewers. We have been getting the latest in this case, but it also reflects a lot on how the systems in place need to have a lot of introspection when verifying the documents that have been submitted by candidates.
Well, of course, one needs to understand the entire scenario over here in Pooja Khedkar's case, wherein we have seen that she has given medical certificates from multiple locations. Earlier, she got her certificate from Ahmednagar. Then she applied for a disability certificate in Aund Hospital. That was rejected. Then she got her medical disability certificate from Yashwantrao Chauhan Memorial Government Hospital. And from there, she got her certificate. However, time and again, she was trying to prove herself as a multiple disability person, wherein she can opt that particular quota in UPSC so that she can get, that quota's edge. And not only for medical facilities or medical quota, but she has also opted for OBC non-criminal certificate. Now, the family which declares its given assets for more than 40 crores, how can they opt for OBC non-criminal quota? And that's a big revelation and that's a big thing. People who are opting for UPSC, who are coming from poor families, they are, put aside, it feels that, because of the lapses in the entire system. Now, in this entire case, earlier also, when she opted for her MBBS, that time also she has used OBC non-criminal quota, and that is really significant and important when it comes to, going ahead and giving UPSC and getting the, highest position in the administration, that is IS. And if a IS officer is indulged into such practices, then it's very difficult to, trust the entire system. We have seen earlier what happened with the NEET examinations. We have seen what kind of lapses were there by conducting those examinations, but the UPSC kind of exam, which is the toughest in the entire world, and that exam is cracked by a certain person, however, by giving certain documents which are forged. Now, why it was not checked? Who all were the people in line who helped Pooja to go ahead with such documents?
Yes.
That needs to be checked. Now, her training program has been put on hold and actions are initiated against her. And not only this is done by the Maharashtra government, but by the central government. There is a single bench committee which has been formed. Additional secretariat level officer is heading that committee, and he will be also probing entire matter, and he will be submitting his report in next 2 weeks. So there are a lot of actions that has been initiated against Pooja Khedkar, but we have seen the entitlement issue of the entire family as well. We have seen the visuals, videos of Pooja's mother, how she is brandishing a pistol, how she is threatening the metro officials, the police, and the way they are behaving, it seems like they are in certain power position and they want to use it at whatever extent they want and whatever way they want. And this is the exact example, the way Pooja has used her power or her father's power to get these certificates. This shows that how much power influence has been used in this entire case.
That's right, Srishti, thanks very much. Viewers, Pooja has been so far saying that she cannot comment on this matter and that she should be treated as innocent till proven guilty. But let's quickly listen into what she had said on this.
जो मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन है आप विदाउट उसको जांच किए, आप प्लीज़ उसको स्प्रेड मत कीजिए। पुलिस को कल जो फीमेल पुलिस कर्मचारी थी 2 उनको मैंने बुलवाया था क्योंकि मुझे कुछ काम था, इसीलिए फीमेल कर्मचारी कल मेरे घर पे आए।
कमेटी ने आपको कब तक बुलाया स्टेटमेंट के लिए? क्या कमेटी की ओर से
नहीं, ये जो कमेटी का कम्युनिकेशन होता है आपको भी पता है, इसको फ्री फ्रॉम एनी इंटरफेरेंस रखने के लिए ये पूरा कॉन्फिडेंशियल होता है।